Hi, I'm Pastor Randall Knighton, pastor of Spirit of God Christian Church, and we're entering into day 12 of our 21-day fast. Jesus was so clear about the power over the demonic forces that come by prayer and fasting. And I want you to know that the enemy is not pleased with the fact that we're entering into day 12 of a corporate fast. He's going to try to stop you from continuing and bringing this to completion, but you keep going forward, knowing that the God that you served is pleased to move on your behalf because of your sacrifice and your denial. Our scripture today comes from Mark chapter 9, but I'll read just verse 29 and talk to you a little bit about this context. Verse 29 replies, and this is Jesus saying, it says, "He replied, 'This kind can only come out by prayer and fasting.'" What had happened in this passage was that a man had brought his son, who was possessed by a spirit, to the disciples, and the disciples couldn't cast him out. So he then went and brought him to Jesus. And then the disciples were a little embarrassed that they couldn't do it. So they got Jesus in a private place and asked him, how come we couldn't do it? And in verse 29, Jesus reminds them, he replied, "This kind can only come out by prayer and fasting." The reason why God has commanded this 21-day fast is because there are some things that he's wanted to cast out, shake off, shake up, and deliver us from, but it was only going to come as a result of this fast. Please understand that prayer is a powerful tool and prayer changes everything. But God moves mightily and miraculously on behalf of his people during the course of a fast. So during this time of fast, there are some things demonically that are going to get cast out and cast away that we all needed to be delivered from as a result of this 21 days. I don't want you to be discouraged, but I also don't want you to be embarrassed as the disciples were, because I know you've been praying over some things and you've been wondering, how come it hasn't changed? But what God is trying to let us all know, he was waiting on this fast to do it because it aligns with the words of Jesus Christ. There are some demons, there are some devils, there are some things from forces of evil that were not going to be defeated until this fast took place. So today, I want you to be encouraged on this day 12 to know that the word of the Lord said this kind could only come out by prayer and fasting. Spend time today praying. Spend time today shoring up and tightening up your fast, knowing that there are demonic forces that will be released and defeated today because of this fast and your prayers. I'm Pastor Randall Knighton. You walk in authority on this day 12. God bless you and God keep you.